So, a question some people ask, is it a good idea to buy one of the featured heroes in the game? And the simple answer is yes, for several different purposes, but two that will become very obvious very fast. Every now and again, depending on your account, you will get an opportunity to get two captains. It will come under this limited tab on the left hand side of your screen here, and when you click it you will see this offer here, and this basically is a 2 times offer compared to the choose your hero. So choose your hero here, as you can see, is €49.99 or $49.99 depending on whether you're in Europe or in the States. And this will give you one hero change, i.e. you can select a hero in the game to pick. So this is $50, call it €50, and it gives you one change. As I say, every so often you get a limited option, which is value times 2, which gives you 2 hero changes. I would strongly suggest, if you get this opportunity and if you're okay with spending $50 on a game, €50 on a game, that you purchase this pack. I'm going to do a video on this in full and give you some good ideas as to what to do. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and purchase this pack and just show you which heroes are worthwhile picking. Okay, so the purchase has been made, and just go back to the main screen and we can see the gifts coming in there. Don't forget also, actually, if you do make any purchases in the game, before you make a second purchase, i.e. you could go in now and maybe purchase something else. For example, it's given me an option for Valor points, but I'm not crazy enough to spend €250 on 225 Valor points. I must think we're absolutely nuts in this game. But just to show you something, if you came in here and you decided you wanted to buy some mercs, for example, also after purchasing another pack, I would strongly suggest that you first take the free option as is given to you after a purchase. So we go into the free sale, find out it's usually in either the battles tab, the resources tab, or extra tab. In this case, it's in the extra tab. Always select this first, okay, before you go ahead and make another purchase, because if I made another purchase right there and then, I would lose out on that free gift that they give you. That's nothing new for Total Battle developers, I can tell you. So that's fine. So I have purchased a hero pack, and it now gives me a chance to change my hero and pick one of these, or actually in this case I can pick 2. And I purposely bought this because I want to have 2 options from this account. The first one is I would like to have the hero Aaron, so as I can attack overseas. I currently have Ulrich on it. I did purchase that at the very beginning, and in fact I purchased Heyman as well. So they were the 2 I got at the start of the game. But today I'm going to purchase this guy, Guan Yu. And the reason I'm going to get him is I want to be able to increase my academy research. And the boost specifically is what I'm looking for. If you go into boost and you see there's 2 sections in here that are important. One is army modernization and the other one is monster boost. Now currently I don't have any monsters because I am not high enough on the academy tree to be able to unlock the first level of monsters. I need 8.5 million Valor points to do that. I'm not quite there. I'm at 6.44, but I'm going to work to that for today. And the reason I'm using this small account is, again, to show players who are just starting out in the game how straightforward it is to grow an account from a low level. So we will go back in here to the hero tab, and I want Guan Yu. The reason I want him is if you read his features, if you and an opposing player both have equal initiative in battle, you land the first blow if you do not have allies taking part. Now, this part here, the both have equal initiative. Basically, what that means is if you're attacking another player and they're defending, if you don't have this hero, you will not get the first hit. not guaranteed to get the first hit. With this hero, if the other person doesn't also have this hero, you will always get the first hit in battle. So I am going to unlock him. As you can see, I have my unlock changes here. I've just purchased, and I'm going to use one of these for this guy. So he's been instantly changed, and now I have him ready to go. Now, what he also does, because I have this hero, all of my captains also get the first hit. It's not just based on your hero only, okay? So basically now, if I go and attack a player, I will get the first hit. So we'll just go to the next step, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with this guy today. So today I'm just going to show you a little trick for getting the CP. It will be in small amounts. It will depend on the level of your troops, but it'll give you an example of what the possibilities are if you can find a player that will assist you in getting some CP points. It won't cost them a vast amount if it's a decent sized player and they can spare some time, but it will make a big difference to you and getting your account increased in the Academy research. So what I'm going to do here is I've built a farmer's house here, okay, and I'm going to capture it. I'm going to use the captain Dustan, and the reason I'm going to use him is his features basically give him conquest points bonus. Now the bonus is equivalent to half of his actual level. Let's say he was level 100, I would have a 50% bonus. If he was 200, I'd have a 100% bonus. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see, I am using a low account. There's no artifacts on this account. I have given him some guardsman gear because I'm going to attack with guardsmen, but it is a very low level gear. I'm trying to make it respectful of lower level players trying to learn this game and give them hints and tips and tricks. So this isn't based towards any big players before anybody jumps on top of me here and says you could do it with less troops or you could do it with more troops. I don't care. This is for low level players to try and learn simple routines to increase your conquest points, which are so important in the game. So what we're going to do is we are going to select him. I'm going to send the dragon, even though the dragon in this case is so low, he won't affect the troop carry amount. So that's giving me a travel time to there as 53 seconds. And I'm going to hit start march. Now I've started the march to this village. As you can see, there's nobody in the village. I have a shield up currently, and that will continue to be the case. Now I'm going to just switch over to my other account, and I'm going to send troops so as I can attack them. So we're going to send 3 Griffins level 7 in this case, and I just need to get to the city before my account does. So off we go on the march. That's going to take 6 seconds, which means that my main account is going to get into the city before my smaller account. Okay, and the attack is going to take place now in a minute. As you can see, both cities are shielded and will continue to be shielded after. So I have attacked the player, in this case my alternate account, my main account. I sent 3 Griffins to here. I've attacked. So I do have some losses, okay, but I still got first hit, and I'll show you that now. I'm currently doing this, by the way, during Ruthless Slaughter. Ruthless Slaughter is an event that it costs silver only to revive your troops. So I'm going to just revive them, and we're just going to go in and have a look at the attack. Okay, so I attacked an enemy using my ranged units. Ranged are best against flying units. I sent 3 Griffins level 7 with a flyer captain. And as you can see, in the conquest points, I have gained 93.3 thousand. So nearly 100,000 conquest points from attack just on those 3 level 7 Griffins. Now, to give you an idea, for me to revive, I can revive 2 of them on my account. I can revive 2 of these basically, and to revive 2 of them it's going to cost me 271 silver, which, as I say, is nothing in the grand scheme of things to somebody with a large account. So if you did 10 runs like this, you could get 10 times that. So you could get 930,000 conquest points, and 10 times 271 is only 2,710. So you're only having to pay 2,710 to the other player, and you've got, as I say, nearly 1 million conquest points out of this set of runs. So that is just a simple way of being able to get some conquest points. You must use this hero. Guan Yu is a must to be able to do this, because you need to get first attack. There's no point in using Ulrich or Heyman or any of the other ones, Matt Mahane or Aaron, because there is a chance that you will not hit first, and you do need to strike first to be able to get the CP. So that's it in a nutshell. I hope that's been a useful video. Very short one, I know, but it gives you an idea for a quick boost of CP conquest points in the game. If you like it, please like, subscribe and share and join the channel. I'm putting out new videos as often as possible, but I do need your help and your feedback. If there's anything you'd like to comment on down below, by all means do. But please, guys, bear in mind this is guided towards lower level players. As you can see here, this particular account I'm using is only a 2.5 million might account. It is a very low level, but this is an easy and simple, fast way of getting conquest points in the game. Thanks a million. Until the next one, Curve, peace out.